Hey fighters, welcome back to day 11 of the Fight the Fat Challenge. Let's get started with the first round on the first minute on overhead tricep extensions. So ready and go. So grab that weight, put it over your head, bend it at a 90-degree angle, and then bring it back up. Nice job. Notice how Lizzie's hands are going down to at least a 90-degree angle or a little bit lower, which is awesome. Getting that full stretch and extension through the tricep. And you can't really tell, but Lizzie faced forward, but her arms are really close to her head, and that's great. You don't want to have your elbows flare out. So you keep them in tight, close to your head. All right, you have about 5 more seconds, and you're gonna drop it to the ground into chest press. Ready and go. So grab 2 weights. This you can go pretty heavy on. You're gonna start with your elbows touching the mat and then press it up. So you're gonna press the weights up and together. They don't have to touch at the top, but they are gonna go together a little bit. They're not gonna just stay up there. Nice job. Tapping those elbows on the floor and pressing it up. And you want to keep your back flat and your core tight on this one too. I know it's weird to think about your core on a chest exercise, but it really helps tighten it. Okay, just 5 more seconds, and then we're gonna flip your palms in and go to chest flies. Ready and go. So bring your palms together at the top and let them go down. So on this one, you're gonna have a slight bend in your arms, and you're just gonna tap your elbows on the ground and then push it back up. If you can't quite tap your elbows on the ground, leaving them an inch above the mat is fine too. Really squeeze it at the top. Flex those pecs at the top. Good job. This one should be a little bit harder than the chest press. Make sure you keep that good form at a nice, steady pace. You don't want to go too fast on these ones and break form. Just 5 more seconds left of this round. And time. Let's start round 2. So everyone go over to your spare tires in your living room. Starting with tricep dips. Get ready and go. So you can either keep your legs straight or bend them. Keeping them straight will make it a little bit harder. And you want to keep your back brushing up and down either your couch or your chair or your tire, whatever you're doing it on in your living room. You just want to keep it as close as you can to that. Good job. Lizzie started with the straight leg and then went into the bent leg. That's great. Okay, now flip it around for mountain climbers and pull it in. Good job. Pull those knees into your chest. Fast, 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 fast. Pick up the pace. You just have 30 seconds of these. And then we're gonna go into 2-foot hops. So keep that core tight and bring in those feet really quick. Knees to chest. 2, 1, and change. So stand it up. We're gonna do 2-foot hops, side to side. So just pretend like you have a line and you're just gonna hop over it. Just barely missing the line. Nice job. Stay on your toes on these ones, really flexing your calves. That's gonna give you the most hop. And remember to keep your core tight on these ones too. Always working out your abs on almost every single exercise we do. Good job. Pick up the pace for the last 20 seconds of this minute. And then we're gonna go back to doing tricep dips and mountain climbers. Just 10 more seconds, keep hopping. Good job, you guys. And switch. So go over to your couch or your chair, whatever you have at home. If you have a bench, that's awesome. And dip it down. So you really want to bend those elbows and straighten them, flexing at the top. Nice job. Almost touching your bum on the ground, but not quite. Keeping your back close to the chair or bench so you're not coming way far out. All right, and flip around into my mountain climbers. Bring in those knees into your chest, keeping the pace fast. You're finishing off this round with just 15 more seconds. Try to double time yourself. Go even faster. Just 5 more seconds left. And time. Enjoy your rest. We'll see you in a minute. All right, let's get after round 3, starting with sprawls and 3 tricep push-ups. Ready and go. So sprawl, 3 tricep push-ups, and that's where you're gonna keep your hands in close to your chest rather than bringing them out here. Good job. So you're just gonna sprawl, drop it to the ground, 3 tricep push-ups, then spring it back up. Nice. And you're not gonna come all the way to stand up, you're just gonna come into your wrestling stance and then go from there. Nice job. It's kind of like how in a fight where you do so much stuff on the ground, you work so hard to get back up and then you just get taken back down. Nice job. Just 5 more seconds of this, then we're gonna go into chest press. And go. So come over to your mat, grab your weights. You can go a little bit heavier on your chest. Have your elbows touching the mat and press it up. Good job. Squeezing your pecs at the top of that exercise. Bringing your weights up together over the top of your shoulders. You don't have to touch the weights together at the top. You can leave them an inch or 2 apart. Good job. Also, you don't have to tap your elbows to the mat each time if you want to leave them about a ½ inch above the mat, so it keeps tension in your chest the whole exercise. All right, just about 10 more seconds, then we're gonna go into light punches. So make sure you have your 1 to 2 pound weights close to you. And stand it up, grab those weights. You're just gonna go into light punches right here. So you're gonna take little steps with your feet, punching those hands out. And these you wanna be really fast. Don't worry too much about form. It's just a little upper body burnout. Twisting those hands over, palms to the ground each time. And you're not keeping these punches in line with your chin. You're bringing them up a little above your shoulder level. Nice job. Speed it up. You have about 20 seconds left of this exercise, so speed it up. Try to go a little bit faster. Really feel the burn in that upper body. Good job, you guys. Just 10 more seconds left of this round. Three, two, one, and time. Let's get started with round 4 with walrus push-ups to the right side. So drop it down to the mat, hips on the ground, and go. So you just flip that top hip over, relaxing your lower body, keeping your hip on the ground. Most of the pressure is gonna be on the way you rolled your hips too. So are you feeling it on that side, Lizzie? That's where you're gonna be feeling it. So this is more of an upper body, lower back workout. So it's gonna be a lot in your chest, but a little bit in your lower back too, since your hips are on the ground. Nice job. You just wanna keep a steady pace with this one if you can. You can go a little bit faster with these. All right, in about 10 more seconds, we're gonna flip it to the other side. Three, two, one, and flip it. So you're just gonna have the other hip on top, relaxing your legs behind you. They're gonna be bent. And now you should be feeling the pressure in the other side of your body. So you can use your lower back on this one a little bit to lift up, as well as your chest. Your triceps are gonna be working too, and your shoulders. This is just like an all-in-one package, right? Nice job. You just have about 30 more seconds left, then we're gonna go into burpees with the push-up. Keep it going. Drop it down, pick it up. Just 5 more seconds left. Get mentally prepared for those burpees. And stand it up. All right, okay, let's start with a hop. Shoot those feet back. Do a push-up, and then hop it back up. Nice job. And if you need to, you can drop your knees to the mat for that push-up, But if you can, I want you to stay on your toes for the push-up. I want you to try at least one on your toes, and then the rest can be on your knees if you need it. Good job, hop those legs in and hop it up. Try to hop as high as you can up in the air. Nice job, you have about 20 seconds left. Keep it going. Nice job, Lizzie. Just 5 more seconds. Try to make this last one your best one. And finish up. Time. Good job. Let's take down round 5, starting with crunches and punches. Ready and go. So sit it back, sit it up, and punch. And remember, if you don't have someone to hold your feet, you can stick them underneath a couch, or you can just do it without someone. Or you can just find a weight to put on your feet to hold you in place. And remember, on those punches, you really want to twist, so you're using your obliques. You're going to be using your main abs on the sit-up, and then on the punches, you're going to be using more of your obliques. Nice job. You have about 15 seconds left of this, and then you're going to go into a right oblique crunch. And go. So throw that right leg over your left leg, crunching that elbow up to your knee. Remember, you want to take your elbow up to your knee, not bring your knee to your elbow. So keep your knee in place the whole time. Try to bring the elbow up as high as you can, getting that shoulder blade off the floor. If you can't quite reach it, that's fine. Just try to get as close as you can. You're about halfway through, then we're gonna switch it to the other side. So keep going for 30 seconds. Nice job. Remember to keep that knee in place. Crunching and twisting over to reach that elbow to your knee. Just 5 more seconds till we switch, so keep crunching. And switch. So throw that left leg over the right knee, or if you did it the other way, that's fine. And crunch that elbow up to that knee. And get that shoulder blade off the mat. Good job, you guys. This is your last minute of the day, so I really want you to work on that crunch, twisting through the oblique, reaching that elbow to the knee, leaving the knee in the same place. Good job. You can rest the other arm that's not behind your head just on the ground, or you can put it on your hip, whatever is more comfortable for you. You just want to keep it relaxed. Okay, just 5 more seconds left, and you're done with the day. And time. Good job, you guys. We'll see you tomorrow.